And the minority in parliament, a press conference concerning ruling na every Tamale High Court by efa Kpandai constituency no Kpandai constituency rerun no. Na according to Afenyo Markin in minority no near omu can say the judge and I say and the judiciary no judges na ye warm no. They are working for their paymasters, not the country. Na so omu yes omu say omu person omu say o mine no edi jaho. You see, statement bi wo a ye kan. Na ya nkrofo kan say mpanyimfo kan say yesi ne wato akokorada no enima brewabuo. Yes. Ne wabɔ modin ayi ne sika akoto akokorada no enim the price of an old woman. Yes. Afenyo Markin timi gina TV camera nim addressing the public say judiciary no niamo muye ne nye. Why should they say that Kpandai yenko rerun? Really? Are you not surprised that this is Afenyo Markin today? Even accusing the judges. Asema Afenyo Markin kano technically no abeso say judge na or ruling case no wajiska. That is what Afenyo Markin is trying to say. Afenyo Markin beso say judge na or ruling case no against them no. And obi wo aye ne paymaster wa man scam na yes judgment no. I will not waste much time. Muma yenti asema Afenyo Markin kan ye wi a mechiro sa benase.
This judge, who knows that when matters close and he's fixed a date for judgment, no matter what, he's supposed to deliver a judgment, decided to stay away from determining the matter because a party has decided belatedly to file a notice of withdrawal of the case. Yet, in a development that defies ordinary legal reasoning, the High Court issued an order directing a full rerun of the entire Kpandai parliamentary election, covering all 152 polling stations, to be completed within 30 days. As if this judge is not aware of the Supreme Court decision in the Akufo-Addo and others versus John Dramani Mahama and others in the 2020. The sad part of it is that the NDC candidates and his supporters were aware of the judgment before the day, to the extent the national minister led a team of NDC 2012 presidential petition. The sad part of it is that the NDC candidates and his supporters were aware of the judgment before the day, to the extent that on the day of the said judgment, the regional minister led a team of NDC party faithfuls into the courtroom, anticipating the expected results. The result that they were going to have judgment in their favor. The judge, who spent minutes, walked out of the courtroom claiming that his judgment will be ready on Friday. Meanwhile, in less than 24 hours, a court order was being served on Parliament and Honorable Nyindam. What kind of kangaroo judicial system we are having now in Ghana? The judiciary must know that their actions and inactions to serve the interests of whoever their paymaster is has the tendency of destroying our peaceful republic. We will not mince words. They can conspire to call us one by one for a so-called contempt of courts. We are criticizing their shameful conduct. We are not afraid. We are ready to be in Nsawam for their so-called contempt, the world will see their disgraceful conduct. We will not sit aloof and allow them to undermine the very rule of law that they are supposed to protect. How can a judge who calls himself a judge sit in court and misconduct himself in such a manner and expect the country to be quiet?
So, and you want to say somebody like Afenyo Markin can't say win there. Ah? And the Afenyo Markin will problem with judiciary. All of a sudden, Afenyo Markin will problem with judges. Ha! Opposition you. Hey, we a politician now. And one pie say we party be free power da opposition ya dia and yemma political and yemma politicians. Just last year, Afenyo Emma Afenyo Markin etam case in free parliament. Say Adena speaker declare seat to be vacant at the majority ama NDC to one tias here adianchi or the case no koma tokuno. Nearly 24 hours and a judgment by Mumisa Afenyo Markin say all this case ni kono okodru Supreme Court or na cases are harsh than that name or 2 SAUL, 2 E-Levy, 2 LGT case no a lot of cases. So tokuno piano to war and old ruling ma Afenyo Markin say go back kwana kwa due majority leader. That time they na manipulate judiciary. That time notice say obi ba be catch the tokuno say ni pay master na yawo. Sa judgment ne bae. Oti say obi eba be catch the say o pay master ene tokuno. There be. Nti then nan the high court no enye Accra Supreme Court mpo. This happened in Tamale. Afenyo Markin generalize bibia say Ghana judiciary say. Na say Ghana judiciary say na tokuno. Da ben na friends say Bafubo ni be chief justice. Say Bafubo ni be chief justice in jail. Tokuno records na that's what team. And they say if you are blaming the judiciary, you should blame your MPP. Asema wokan when him so met massive for that because there is no single evidence. How can a judge make a judgment and you come and sit on TV, stand in front of camera and tell the world say say the judges worked for their paymasters? Really? Say the judges know ajuma for their paymasters. That is why I'm catcher say near what park or crada no any mabro. Yes. Say Afenyo Markin atimia hun say ye the sika influence judge money ruling ne de and the why be that. So when ye be that obi e wo closer to him ma why be that oni. Na say we mama can say how shall I say it? Why be that? Why be that? So when you be that, how can you accuse a judge say why you ruling for the paymasters? Huh? You see? Ruling about you see rerun. They are moving around making press conferences, even accusing the judiciary as a whole. Abra to free office and tell you to when they say judiciary no.